Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setup for today. So, pretty good lesson in why we don't short the S&P, I suppose. Even if you start getting that thought in your head, get rid of it, because the buyers will find value somewhere and drive this up. And that's exactly what's happened at the moment. So we have broken the trend line. So I was actually expecting us to bounce a little bit back, sort of find support somewhere down in this area here at 43.16 or 4300. These round levels typically do get tested. But when we're on a ripper like this, as you can see, big down, big up, another V reversal in play. We will need to get above these highs for that V reversal to be true. But yeah, this is trade with the trend. Buy off the bottom and take profit at the top, wait for the next pullback and buy off the bottom again. So you can see what happened the last time. It came down to the 155 on the 8 hour, and for 2-3 weeks, 4 weeks actually, got a bit of volatility here, just a warning sign, but right up to the top there. So probably expect the same thing again. New high, I suspect 4,400 and 4,600. 4,600 is quite far away, but 4,400 is right just above the current high that we have at the moment. Okay, so what does that mean to us at the moment? So right now we're looking to buy into the pullback. So if you look at the 3-hour, oscillators are grouped to the upside. Bit of a warning bell. You can see group the downside. Whenever they group the downside like that on the higher time frames, it's always going to offer an opportunity to buy into it. So you can see a nice tight grouping, solid move off bigger levels, and that's what happened. So we did battle a little bit trying to get through here, and if you look at the hour, you'll see we spent a long time on this on this trend line. And then kind of as the market was going into close, then we accelerated up. I still want to see a pullback. We did get one yesterday, which was well worth buying into. You can see there it is there. If I just use this trend line here, if I just use this support line here just as a sighting line as to why we should have got in there. So you can see on the 15-minute, it's a retest of some previous breakouts here. Okay, there it is there. But if you look at the hour, it is a potential retest of the 155 EMA. So whenever you break above the 155 EMA on a time frame, you typically come back to test it, and then you get a test of it. So if you look at that on the 15, you'll see there was a move up. There was a breakthrough, and then there was a pullback. And on the 15, you can see trend was up all the time. Okay, so anyway, the view for me at the moment is we are a little bit overbought right now on the hour. So I would like to see a bit of a pullback. You don't always see that though, so don't get too worked up into that. So to switch down to the 15-minute, you are getting a crossover all the moving averages, and you're looking for levels to buy off. Now, the closest level at the moment is right over here, which would retest this trend line. So 43, what are we now? 43.62 at the moment. So 43.50 is pretty much the area that I think would offer some value to buy into it. Stop would be below the swing low of yesterday, and that is 43.24. So pretty wide stop loss, but I suspect first coming up to test these highs, then you're going for 4,400. And if we get through that this week, then you're looking for 4,500, 4,550, and then 4,600 would be the next level. Okay, so that's kind of my view at the moment. Long it is, looking for opportunities to buy into it, wait for the pullback just to get some structure and buy off that pullback. I hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.